this is episode 27 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So, last episode, we built a small cactus farm with a vacuum. I don't even know what you would call this bloomin' thing again. This what's it called? Vacuum chest. That's right, vacuum chest. And as you can see, we have a metric butt ton of cactus. We don't need to worry about cactus anymore. It's full. It's chockers. This thing here, which we built, sucks up. Well, it would suck up that, but the problem is she's full. So if we took a stack out, it would suck it up. So you see, it's sucking up cactus now, which is quite cool. Look! Watch this! Watch this! We go, woo! How awesome is that? That's freaking awesome. So, yeah, we'll throw the whole stack in, but it was not going to obviously go in. But, yeah, so that's pretty cool. We've got to have a little storage for that. And so, yeah, we did that last episode. Now, recently I just did a big live stream of redoing our Hobbit hole. And it's actually, yeah, if you missed it, I'll leave a link in the comments below and the description telling you which one, what one that it was. It was number 4, by the way, guys. It was called Portal to the Moon. It went for almost 2 blooming hours, and that thing in the background is part of the live stream. We started playing around with programming for the mining turtles, and as I said, we started redoing the Hobbit hole. Check it out. We did a bunch of work in that live stream. So yeah, I'll leave the link in the description if you missed it. But we're going to be going over some of the stuff we did in the live stream, just so, because I know a lot of people don't have 2 hours just to sit down and watch a whole live stream, because there's some boring stuff, some interesting stuff, and some crazy funny stuff as well. So, but I'll try to sum it all up in this episode, and we'll just go over some bits and pieces. But as you can see, I went with little domes. So there's 2 little domes. What I did is pretty much ripped out the Hobbit hole, put it out the front, and just started working on domes, which is quite cool. We used a block called Build Guide. So if we go up the front, and which is really good. So normally normally I tell my fans to go use plots when it comes to building domes and spheres and all that crazy stuff. And now I'm not going to be able to find where I put the blooming thing, eh? Crikey, I'll have to make it. No, there it is, right there, building guide block. So that there, we'll have to make a torch really quickly, which is not a problem. So we played around with that block called the building guide in the live stream. We started playing around, testing it, and all that good stuff. So if we come over here real quick, and we plump that down. So we use this as a test area over here. So we need to power it. So we put a torch on the bottom there. Boom! Look at that. Look at that, guys. How awesome is that? That's called a building guide. It's a block, part of a mod pack, and it literally marks out a dome for you. Quite easy. So this is obviously the dome that we used. It might be a bit bigger. This might be a bit bigger. So this is the dome we use for the Hobbit hole, ×2, obviously. Now, you've got all these buttons to tweak it on the side here. These are all pluses. So if you press a button, it'll change it. Press a button, it'll change it. Now, if you can change shapes and colours, so if we grab a flower real quick and turn it into dye, you get any of your favourite colour dye, whack it in the top. There we go. Boom! Check that out. Purple. So my favourite colour is blue, so I can put blue on there. So it's pretty bloomin' cool. You can change shapes. Zoop. So as it said, that's a cylinder mode. We're in a cylinder mode. We're in a cubic mode. Check that out. Cubic mode. And now we're in, this will be a full cuboid and dome mode, and yeah, you name it, it's got it. See, we've got hexagons and octagon and axis, geez, crikey, you name it, it's got it. It's really cool. So we use that inside. So what we did is we went in and we placed it down in the middle of the room where we wanted the dome, and then we just used it as a guide. So normally I would, people that are having trouble building domes, I would normally tell them to, go to a site called Plots and follow a guide. But for the modded, if you guys are playing modded, the building guide from OpenBlocks, damn, that does a really good job, guys. Really bloomin' good job. Now, also in the live stream, I got given a gift from Koala, and it's called a magnum torch. Now, what this torch actually does, do I still have the book from him? Oh, I would read it out for you guys. It was in the stream. No, I don't have the book from him. Bugger. Bugger. That's okay. That's all right. So what this torch actually does, apparently it's very expensive to make. He said it was very expensive. He gave it as a gift. But this sucker here, what it does, you put it down, and it does not allow spawns within 64 block radius of us. So, well, radius of the torch. So, 64 blocks in each direction. How freaking awesome is that? So we popped that bad boy down. So when we're renovating the Hobbit hole, we didn't get interrupted by anything. So that was really handy. Like, don't get me wrong, there was some noob moments that I didn't put it down at the beginning, and then I thought, oh, I should put it down. The fans were screaming to put it down, so we put it down, and Bob's your uncle. It worked. It bloomin' worked. So that's going to be handy as we might want to make a couple more of those bad boys. So we played around with that in the stream. Let's go up and see. Oh, crikey. We'll go in a second. But we'll go into the Hobbit hole real quickly. Okay, so obviously, as I was saying outside, we used so what I did is use the open block, and I pretty much plopped it down in the center of the room, which that's the elevator block there, and I powered it, and that's it. It projected this. We made this, which was quite cool. So, you could probably... Did I get that back? The old shape is in here. So if we come in here, look, check it out. These are the stairs that used to go up. That used to be the toilet. That used to go to the portal. And this in here used to be yeah. I've got to move all this downstairs still. That's why it's still open. And then I'll fill this area up. But yeah, so we did that. I've already put the portal down there. I plan on using... As I said in the live stream, I plan on using 3x3 doors. I've been investigating where to get them from, so let's go out here real quick, and we'll go over to one of the other players on the server's house real quick. Hopefully they don't mind. We'll nip over there. Hopefully everything. We'll nip over here. So in the live stream, we played around with it. We want to get these doors. See these doors? Like, bop, bop, bop. So see this big 3x3 door here? This is what we want for our base. See those 3x3 gaps there? That's what we want. So if we press it, check that out, and you can walk right through, and it literally goes back. How awesome is that? So this is one of the other players on the server. They're obviously way more advanced than me in their Hobbit hole. This is their Hobbit hole here. So they're obviously way more advanced than I would be at the moment. But they're doing quite cool. They've got the vac chest that I've got and all that cool stuff there. But this door apparently comes from the Twilight Forest and in some of the dungeons down there. So we're going to have to be looking into these doors. Apparently you can knock them out by using axes. Like axes, apparently get rid of them, and we can bring them home and use them. But we want that. There is another thing we can build or use, which we'll look into live streams as well. I'm trying to run over what we did real quick. So this lever here. So check it out. They've got like this little area back here, which they've got obviously miscraft stuff that they've got their own crazy stuff. See, yeah. See, they got their own crazy stuff here going on. But this here is a drawbridge block, and it can extend out quite a bit. You got some options here. So that's also another option for a door. It can be larger than a 2x2. Obviously, we want a 3x3, but that's pretty cool too. So there's many options for when it comes to doors for our new Hobbit hole, which we're looking into in the live stream there. Now, how do we get back out of here? Don't want to get lost in their base. So let's make sure we left everything the way we found it. Close the door. Zip back through. There we go. Okay. So that's all. That was obviously one of the ideas for the Hobbit hole here. I'm going to make another floor because this here is... We haven't moved the elevator box. So if we go down, as you can see, we're still down in the mine, and I'm mining like crazy right now. Check how big out the mine is getting right now. Fuel is coming along quite nicely, getting a lot of resources. But yeah, the elevator block has not moved, so which is good. That's why I placed it there. I'm going to make another room on top for my miscraft stuff and my teleports and stuff. That's probably going to be on top of that. Just a nice little room up there with probably glass floor so we can see down in here. Back here, I've got this smeltery with crazy amounts of iron that have been melting from downstairs. I'm going to have a little storage back there. I'm probably don't know what I'm going to have back there, and I'm going to have something back there. So there you go. That's a quick rundown of the Hobbit hole and what we've been doing in that live stream. It was fun. It was fun. I died and lost my portal gun, by the way, guys. Because pretty much freaking what I was doing, we built the first hole half legit. What I mean about legit, what we did is why the live stream was called Portal to the Moon. We actually shot our portal gun wherever the moon's gone, but we shot our portal gun at the moon and then one side inside. And what actually happened, it turned into like a black hole. It sucked blocks in from everywhere. It was crazy. It was blooming nuts. But it cleared out the room quite quickly. Now, I did the not so good thing. I got too close and I started getting sucked in. I was like, oh! And you could once it got you, you screwed. All the blocks were getting sucked in. I got sucked in. I died on the moon. So I didn't get my stuff back, which kind of sucked. So yeah, that will be all in the live stream. Obviously, I'm not going to do it here in the episode for you guys because we don't need any more large rooms and unstable portals to the bloody moon. But if you want to see that go down, please watch the live stream. So I ended up clearing half the room here, and we used it to clean half this room out here too, and then we just used the build guide over the top to pretty much slap up a dome real quick, which was it was fun. As I said, that last stream was quite fun. That's why I have to catch everybody up so they don't not so far behind. There's the moon, but we're up sleeping right now, so there's no mobs around. Absolutely peaceful and quiet. So we'll sleep right now, and then I'll go up and show you this other thing that we've been working on as well. All right. So grab some blocks here. There we go. That's why I've got blue armor on right now. Got given to me after I died on the live stream. I can't believe I lost all my stuff. I wasn't too happy. But on the live stream also, we played around with. If we go up real quick, break in there. There we go. So we played around with, obviously, as you can see, we're playing around with domes. The building guide was a dome, and we looked up a program on the internet for the mining turtles here. These mining turtles are amazing. They build stuff, they mine, they do amazing stuff. So we looked up a program for the mining turtle here. If it's still here, programs. We've named it Dome. See, that's the first one. We can run Dome anytime we want. So we just type Dome in. Boom, and pretty much we downloaded it, installed it on this mining turtle here, and you just type Dome in. That's the program's name, and you can tell it what you want. Obviously, you want half a dome, or you want a full like sphere, like ball, wall. Yeah. So we typed for that one. Obviously, we type sphere, and if we want, we can type it again, but we're not obviously going to run the command. So we type that in, and then it obviously wants it asks you a bunch of questions. Do you want to calculate the costs? And then it asks you, all sorts of things. Do you want it to return to the point of it started at? But there we go. I think that was an 8, a 7. A 7x7? I don't know. We entered 7, and then we put blocks in it, and we made sure it had fuel in it, and off it went. Boom, and I built that. So if we could break into it right now, we got to obviously get rid of this ball now. It was just an experiment. We were experimenting on what would be the easiest way to build domes and stuff in modded, because modded opens tons more options, obviously, to everything. Absolutely blooming everything. But had a blast. So that there, if we ever plan on building like a big sphere of some sort, we needed it for a farm or something, this guy would be your champion. Like, he would freaking go nuts and build a giant ball of doom for you, no problem. So yeah, I'll come back later and obviously get rid of this. So we come down from here. I built a little platform off the ground, because if you don't build a platform off the ground, the mining turtle will actually clear the ground for you. And obviously, as I said, I wanted to try keep the outside of our hobbit hole as not giant holes down the bedrock style as possible. But yeah, so I had an absolute blast there. Now, what I need to do first, I think I've covered everything in the stream now. I had to cover everything. No, I didn't. I'm missing one thing. Is the the obsidian chisel, which we can make another one right now. It's not a big deal. So I'm just starting to learn about this stuff. This is called the obsidian chisel, okay? Now, I'm just starting to learn. So, guys, I don't know much about this, but there is so much options when it comes to decoration, pretty blocks, all that stuff. So the obsidian chisel is quite unique. The obsidian chisel allows you to take... So originally this was all stone. And all I did is I took the obsidian chisel and I right-clicked on the stone. So you right click on the stone and it tells you what mode you want. So there's like a single, panel, column, row, yeah. So I normally do a panel. Panel will do. Panel, and then you just click. Look at that. Look at all the fancy blocks you can do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, try not to click too fast there. Boom. See? Pretty. There's a lot of pretty blocks, and each block is different. It will give you a different outcome. So that's its original form. That was stone. That was what obviously the room was made out originally. So I clicked it and we turned it into stone brick without smelting a single thing. Look, we haven't done the roof yet, so we can literally go along, do the roof here, and we could probably add a torch or two in here because it looks a bit dark. So pump and pump, just because it's a little bit dark. But it works on other blocks as well, and I was finding all that out. So obviously I'm not going to be able to find any other blocks. Can we find any other blocks in here? Works on dirt. Check it out. Boom. Look at that. Changes dirt, so you can like make a very nice pathing block. Cobblestone. Check it. Cobblestone's got more of a gritty look. Look at that. Look at that as a path block. I think that would be quite sexy outside, but look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. There is some really nice patterns in here for decoration purposes in the future. Look at this. We can even change the cobblestone color. Like, that's insane. Absolutely insane. So we started experimenting with that. And look, we can go andesite. Look, even just andesite. There is so many options. It blew me away. Look, see? Boom, 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 boom. Look at the prettiness. That's freaking awesome. Look at that. Every block has a different outcome, which is freaking awesome. So, and there's some insane stuff you can do. Absolutely insane. Like, if we go down to the Nether Fortress, we got ourselves some Nether brick. Apparently, you can get flaming bricks and all sorts of crazy things of doom. So, that's good for the future when we decide to build ourselves our own base. But there is other chisels. I got to, see, this is just the start of things. Like, I got informed that there's like a diamond chisel, which can turn cobblestone into flat stone, and then you can use this chisel, and there's many chisels to work within each other, and it works really well. There is just so much to learn about this. Another great mod which we touched on in the live stream, guys, in the description below. I know it's an hour and 50 minutes, or a 2-hour live stream, but we touched on all this stuff, learning about it in the live stream there. Absolutely freaking insane stuff. Block of iron. Yeah, it was awesome. It was good stuff. So as you can see, I'm still currently actually working on the base. All we got to do is move our furnaces back inside and make a little storage area just for chests for now. And obviously work on this thing. I think I'm going to put another elevator in. That's what I wanted to do first, and so we can start moving. We can start moving our outside. We can start moving our outside. All this stuff here. So our portal room. Mistcraft stuff here, which we've been doing in live streams. Got to move that out and put it into that second floor. So we need to go and grab another elevator block, which is an ender pearl and just wool. So if we put blue wool around it, obviously I think we'll get a blue elevator. I'm not sure, but we just need wool, which is a problem because there's no sheep around my bloomin' area. I've got ender pearls in here. I swear I do, or else we're going to have to go enderman hunting. We got to find out where to put our new toilets, our new tanks for our thing. Actually, that might be a good idea. Hang on a second. We might make a multi-storage. We might actually run it up the side. I was thinking what we could do is build a bunch of empty tanks and have one of these arches as empty tanks, and as it fills up, and then we have it go into the middle and then up. That is a freaking another awesome idea. So we might do that. That's going to be freaking awesome. We just need to start that elevator on the second floor there. I did have ender pearls. I swear I did. That's not even fair right now. Yeah, we got 2 ender pearls. That's fine. So all we need to do is make some shears and quickly go sheep, so we can freaking. Is that wool? No, that's marble. Ooh, wonder what marble turns out on freaking thingamajig. Boom. So grab our. Wow. Whoa, check that block out. That's pretty as. Wow, I might have to start. I've got the freaking quarries downstairs to get rid of marble. We might actually have to keep it because marble has some pretty patterns right now. Holy smokes. Look at that. Very fancy stuff. Very fancy stuff indeed. Cool, good stuff, good stuff. Apparently if we take a block out of this and we right-clicked on it, and if we put the block in here, I think it was, boom, it shows you all the options anyway. So there's the options of the marble blocks anyway, and you can literally take the block out here. So we put a stack of marble in there, and we could literally, so if you wanted singular, you could take it out and you would have a singular mode there, which is quite cool. See, learning lots and lots about it. Back to what I was doing. I was making a shaver so we can go grab some nicks and blimmin' sheaves. There's aluminium. Oh, crikey, this is going to be bad. I'm going to have to find some freaking iron. Iron. Where are you, iron? Really? Oh, there's some iron. So, there we go. Alright, so we just grab some iron real quick. Make some shears, which I probably already have somewhere. But, you know me. Crikey. So we'll quickly grab the wool, which I roughly know where they are. Around the bloomin' corner. Oh, there's some meat there. We're going to be making... So, for the future now, is I just really want to quickly throw all my stuff back into the hobbit hole. And what I want to do from there is we want to make a portal to the Twilight Forest. We want to explore one of those dungeons to get the doors. Obviously, the doors are going to become my priority thing for the hobbit hole. And probably from there, so we're talking future plans, we're going to talk about automation, like building like probably some sort of chicken, some sort of massive factory to build, ooh, hey, smiley face. So probably to build some sort of factory to do chicken, beef, and all that sort of stuff. Is that a sheep? Is that a sheep? That's a sheep. That's a sheep. All right, come on, go. So yeah, apparently there is the amount of options to build automatic factories in this game is insane. They've got like conveyor belts and freaking everything in this game. So which is going to be awesome. They got automatic like breeders and oh, I want to play with it. Like I've had a look at it and I want to dabble into that sort of stuff. But we're going to need different. I think it takes different types of power. Ah, crikey! Nuts! Give me my freaking my cleaver here. Oh snap! Oh crikey! Get the bloody hell out of here! I got too used to my peaceful area. It's not so peaceful anymore. This cleaver feels so slow to swing, but far out, it's a heavy hitter. Boom! It's a freaking real heavy hitter, which is quite cool. I got given this cleaver with auto repair on. And then we've got our normal excavator and element hammer, which is quite cool. Oh, nuts. This is going to be a pain in my bum running around getting the wool necessary to make this second floor here. See, this is why I'm thinking getting into animal farms with auto shearers and stuff is going to be... Oh, well, thank you. Thanks, babe. All right. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, crikey. Just die. Freaking jeez. So, yeah. Oh. So, it looks like getting into... Now we got a cactus farm. Hello, I heard you. Now we got into a automatic cactus farm. I really want to look into auto wool farms because obviously these elevator blocks and dyeing coloured wool. See, I wonder if we can hit a wool block with a freaking with our chisel. I didn't think of that. See, experimentation is good. Is this gonna work? I don't know. No, it doesn't work. So okay, all right. That was a fail, but still, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it was just playing around with an experiment, making sure that, because that could you imagine if that chisel, there's probably a chisel to do it. The thing is, there is so many chisels in this game that I don't know of that do different things. See, the diamond chisel, the obsidian chisel, they all do different things. There might be a wool chisel to chisel out wool. We'll change the color of wool. That would be freaking interesting. What am I doing? See, Yeah, no. Okay, so I need to... 7 is enough? No, get a little bit more. I was going to make 2 freaking elevator blocks, because we're going to need 2 elevator blocks, I think. Oh, crikey. Damn, it's going to be a pain in our bum. There's going to be no sheep anywhere. No cheap lemon anywhere. But yeah, I had an absolute blast in that live stream, guys. Had an absolute blast. As I said, I'll leave it in the description below, in the comments as well, making sure you guys could check that out. But I had to do a rundown. I had to, because I know for a fact not everybody has time to watch those sort of live streams. So we had to do this catch-up episode just to make sure everybody's like caught up on the par. There we go. All right, that will be enough, I think. That will definitely be enough. We'll just take the long way home, make sure that we don't see any more sheep. I don't want to kill the sheep, obviously, because we want to keep shearing them. We're obviously going to bring them home when we get an automatic conveyor belt, crazy factory thing of doom up and going. All right, here we go. Having fun. All right, let's head on home. We got 17 wool. We got heaps and heaps enough wool for what we need to do. We just need an ender pearl now, which we have 2 of them, which is oodles. Alright. Eat. Alright, homebound. We need a bloody lawnmower, I swear. The amount of flowers in this biome is ridiculous. I like the clean look when we go near our base and we've like cleaned out all the flowers. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that second floor in now. Ba-bom. And just go ahead and wrap this around, I think it was. Do twice. Oh, there we go. Ba-bom. Elevator block times 2. Run in here. Now we need some scaffolding tools. So we'll grab a stack of cobblestone for our scaffold here. Move our hammer out of the way. We don't plan on breaking a lot of blocks at once. And we'll just scaffold on up. Straight up. Oh, this is the floor. There we go. Breaking through to the second area here. Oh, alright, put it down. Alright, so this here... Oh, sorry, it's so dark, guys. Hang on, plump. There we go. This here is probably going to be our freaking... oh, there's some marble right there. This area is going to be our freaking new portal room. That's definitely going to be the plan for this new room. It's not going to be too big. This is just going to be where we're going to plonk a desk down for Mishcraft stuff. It brings it inside finally. I'm going to have to keep this marble. They're sexy. These blocks are sexy as. Probably put some glass down as well. But I'm just making sure the room's big enough. There we go. What am I doing? I have my hammer on me. I keep forgetting about my hammer of doom. This will make freaking short work of this room. Boom, look at that. Boom, boom. I love this freaking hammer. I keep forgetting about it though. Boom, boom. There we go. That's oodles. That's oodles for now. So we need to, obviously we can't teleport down right now, so we need to break this block here. Hang on. Put some torches in so nothing nasty spawns. Boom. Break, and we might break the portal, the elevator block. Re-put that down real quick. I'm hoping that this is not too far away for it to work properly. But there we go. There's our second one. And we sort of go... Perfect. Ah! Perfect and away. There we go. Alright, where is that stone brick? So we can replace that. There. Excellent, excellent. So that there is perfect already. That there is perfect already. We could probably continue the domes into the other room and continue building this smeltery up like through the roof, like multiple floors, and just have some crazy smeltery. But yeah, I've got to start turning these freaking iron into blocks, to be honest. Press. There we go. We've got to start compressing all those. I moved the crafting stations and build tools down here too. Yeah. Alright. I think we're going to call it here, guys. I'm going to keep on bringing stuff in. I'm trying not to spend too much on the Hobbit hole. Remember, I don't want episodes and episodes and episodes on the Hobbit hole. Only reason why is because we're going to be doing something like that in the future with a main base. When we obviously start the really pretty big main build of a main base at some point in the future, obviously we're going to be spending quite a lot of episodes on it. I don't want to spend lots and lots of episodes on obviously building a hobbit hole. I think that's silly. So, but we covered it here. I'm going to continue some off-camera work and keep putting our stuff everywhere. Might do a live stream. Not sure. Stay tuned for live streams, obviously. All right, guys, I better stop blubbering on. Thanks for watching episode 27 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, please smash those buttons. It does help a fella out a lot. And I'll catch yous all later.